about?
It's funny. When I was home, my mother and I were going through old pictures and drawings, and I found a letter from my second grade teacher, Sister June Mary, to my mother, saying that I talked way too much in class and to please speak to Franchesca about her behavior. And I think when she said in the letter when she confronted me, I said, I don't know, sometimes these things get into me and I can't control myself, which I thought was so funny as a second grader, but also very honest. I've always been someone that spoke my mind, even if it wasn't always appropriate at the time. And so I feel very fortunate that I had parents that encouraged me to express myself and to learn when you kind of have to bend those rules to speak out of turn. And similar to what you're talking about, I think it's really important to talk about what rule breaking looks like for women of color. Because oftentimes, I know I've been in situations, and I'm sure you have as well, where we speak up for ourselves and suddenly it's like, you're so angry. And I'm like, I'm not angry, I'm smiling. And they're like, calm down, why are you screaming? And I'm like, my voice has not raised at all. And so I think we have to make sure that we can be allies to each other and create spaces where we are allowed to break the rules, because the rules do not exist the same for all of us.
No.
And so the same is true when it comes to LGBTQ folks, when it comes to people with disabilities. There are certain confines for those groups where people don't feel comfortable seeing people move beyond those things. And so as women, we have to acknowledge that we have the ability to speak up for ourselves, but also to lend a hand so somebody else can speak up as well.
I think